A little earlier this morning, there was a two-vehicle road traffic collision involving a wagon containing a substance called pentane and a small caravanette-type vehicle.
When we arrived on the scene, what we found was a tanker containing pentane had overturned.
The container that was attached to the wagon was tipped on its side and fractured, and as a result, the substance then began to leak into the open air.
In essence, our priority was obviously to rescue the casualties and obviously contain the chemical leak.
It's obviously early days in the investigation as we speak, but as I speak now, we're looking at 4 casualties have been identified. Those casualties have been treated at the scene by North East Ambulance Service, one of whom needed some decontamination work, and following that they've all been removed from the scene and are now being treated at James Cook University Hospital.
3 casualties were actually walking wounded and not contaminated at all, and they were taken straight up to hospital for a health check. Small minor cuts, bumps and bruises. The 4th casualty was actually a stretcher patient that was contaminated, hence why we had to decontaminate them in our unit.
We run the exercises to make sure that our plans work, that people that we have trained know how to respond effectively and deal with it. Although we've based the incident down here on Tees Dock, it can happen on the roads at any time, because we believe that we have round about 700 road tanker movements per day across Teesside, starting and finishing their journeys here, and that's not taking into consideration the ones that go through the area up and down the A19 across the A66. These kind of exercises we do around about once a year. But because of the amount of chemical sites that we've got, you've got the nuclear power station, all our other risk sites, we do exercise on a regular basis. Round about once a month we have a major exercise somewhere within Cleveland.